Hello, this is Naidu. I developed a book finder website where user can search for a book. You just need to type a book name in a search field and click on the search button or press enter key button. Suppose I enter the some book name like Naidu and I try to search this book. I click on the enter key or I search to the search button. I click on the search button. I get the book details. So the spinner is rotating. The book details available or not in searching the APS library. And after seeing the book details, user can click on the back button, press the app and search more books. And user didn't type any text and try to get the book details. Click on the search and getting an error message. Please enter a valid book details. And I was developed this website using React.js. Explain the functionality. I am using stackbridge.com to creating the website. First, I importing the component from the React. E is used to bring the React component class, which allows to creating the class component. Class component provide more powerful lifecycle methods and state management compared to function components, making this suitable for building complex features. The state object in the components hold the several key properties like books. An array store the book data fetched from the Open Library API. The book data stored in the list. Query. A string representing the user's input from the book search. Error. A string to store the error message if any issue occurs during the search process. View book details. A boolean indicates whether the book details view is displayed or not. When sent to the true, the book search interface is hidden and book details are shown. Loading. A boolean that shows if the loading spinner if active during the API request is helps to inform the users that search in the progress. The state is crucial because it keeps the track of the components data and user interaction in the real time. When the change occurs in the state, React re-render the component, thus reflecting the update on the web page, ensuring the dynamic user experience. The handle key down method listens of the enter key pressed. When the user type in the search bar and press the enter, is the function trigger to the search books method. This allows the user start search without clicking the button and making the interaction smoother and more user friendly. And search book function is used to handle the API request search for a books. The functions is async and await. Async allowing it is handle the asynchronous operations such as fetching the data. And the await keyword pauses the function until the fetched request completes, making easier to working with promises. The try and catch blocker is used to catch any errors during the fetching, ensuring the website does not crashing the display on the error message to user something goes wrong. The handle input changes method is called whenever the user type into any search bar. The update the query state within the current state value. This ensures that the state always reflects the what is the user is typing, which is the essentially for the performing the searches based on the user input. Go back to search function, reset the book details and to the false. Clear the book and array the empty the query string. This brings the user back to the search interface, allowing the start a new search. It's a simple way to reset the web state and improve the user flow. The render method defining the what the web page looks like in a given moment based on the current state. It includes conditional rendering, which shows the hidden elements like search input to result and loading spinner and error message based on the current state. This method is the core of the visual part of the component. The BG container. Div changes it's a class based on the whether the book details are displayed or not. If the book data is empty, the gradient background is applied. This enhances the visual appealing when no result is present. When book details are shown, the gradient is removed, creating and clean, focused on display. The input search field button allowed to user to type the book title, and the button triggered to the search box function when clicked. The on keyword event ensure that pressing enter also start with the search, making the interface more effective. The loading spinner is show when the loading state is true, indicating the user the search in the progress. And if the error state has value, an error message displayed on the below the search input. Error message displayed on the web page by using a paragraph tag. Displaying the book details. Viewing the book details is true and the book length is greater than 0. The component display on the book details. This includes information such as title, author, publisher and year publication, and like SBIN number. Each book is displayed using the unique key, ensuring the reader can efficiently render the list without duplicate issues. And I add some content like explain the bookfinder content, like using the list and unordered list. And this all the content I'm styling by using a CSS. First I developed the mobile approach, and I'm using width is 90% for smaller screens, and other media queries I'm using to the larger screens. I'm styling the CSS like margins, paddings, colors, and more styling the web page looking more attractive. And I clearly explain what I do in the web page, and which comments I use in. I clearly explain the readme.md file. Once look at the readme.md file, and I clearly explained. Thank you so much for watching my video.